Hi viewers, Prathamesh here. Today I will show you how to use Streamlabs on Android. Now Streamlabs OBS is also available on PC, but in today's video I will just make sure that you understand how to use Streamlabs on Android. I would like to cover Streamlabs OBS for PC in another video. So today let's focus on Streamlabs on Android. So let's get started. So once you launch the application, you will see such a interface on your screen, that is login with Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, custom RTMP, or with some more options. So if you are going to stream on YouTube, obviously then you have to select all the options that are provided here, like YouTube is the second one. Whatever platform you want to stream on from Streamlabs OBS, you have to just select that. So I would like to proceed with YouTube. So now let's log in with our YouTube account. Your games, there are so once you are in, you will see welcome to Streamlabs and all the other interface on that screen. Let's click on next and start casting or recording with Streamlabs. We'll just cancel it out right now because we haven't done setup of our stream yet. And join Prime for exclusive features. If you want to join Prime, you can use all of the above features like multi-stream themes. You can even remove watermark of Streamlabs, which is quite important in your live streaming. You can even set a custom merch Streamlabs, which is quite important in your live streaming. You can even set a custom merch store, that is your merchandise, and you can also see much more options. So if you want to join Prime for Streamlabs, you will get all these features. Right now I'm just going to show you a demo, so we'll just skip this and see. You will see such an interface on the screen once you have set up all your Streamlabs account. Now that you have opened Streamlabs and logged in with the right account, the first thing that you need to do is just click on this top right corner, three dots, go to account settings and see whether you have signed in with the right account, that is the platform on which you want to stream on. For me it's YouTube. If you want to stream on Twitch and Facebook, you can either click on merge or else you can click logout for YouTube and sign in with the right account. So as we have signed in with YouTube, we will just proceed. And if you want to get Prime for Streamlabs, you can also stream, that is broadcast to multiple platforms simultaneously, that is multi-stream. Do it if it is necessary for you, or else let's click on cancel. Let's go back to settings and disconnect protection. If you enable disconnect protection, like Streamlabs will allow you to stay like online for some time. Like if you lose your internet connection or if your stream is laggy, you may tend to go offline for some time, but Streamlabs has this feature to keep you up to date, and also you won't lose your previous viewers on the current stream that goes offline. So if you want, you can enable it, or else let's click on back. If you have a good internet connection, that is if you have a Wi-Fi, then I don't think you will need that option, or else let's move forward to streaming settings. Now streaming settings is the most important settings in this entire Streamlabs. If you set up streaming settings properly, then you don't have to worry anything about your stream. It will be just fine. So first thing that you need to do is just click on streaming settings and go to audio settings. See whether these options are enabled in your device. If not, then just turn it on, and you can either copy my settings. These are the default right now. If you turn it on, and these options are enabled. in your device. If not, then just turn it on, and you can either copy my settings. These are the default right now. If you have messed up your settings, you can just copy and do it once again. Sample rate, that is 44100 default for like 44.1 kilohertz audio. If you want, you can change it, but I don't think it is necessary. Let's go back. Audio settings are exactly the way we want. Now let's click on video settings. Output resolution, the most important thing. The resolution that will be shown on the platform where you want to stream. Output resolution is 720p max for my device. See whether you have 1080p, or else you can proceed with 720p if you have a good internet connection, or else click on 480p. But don't go below 480p, or else the stream won't look much clear and people won't proceed with thing. The resolution like 44.1 kilohertz audio. If you want, you can change it, but I don't think it is necessary. Let's go back. Audio settings are exactly the way we want. Now let's click on video settings. Output resolution, the most important thing. The resolution that will be shown on the platform where you want to stream. Output resolution is 720p max for my device. See whether you have 1080p, or else you can proceed with 720p if you have a good internet connection, or else click on 480p. But don't go below 480p, or else the stream won't look much clear and people won't like watch your stream. You won't get maximum viewers. So just either select 480p or 720p. If you can't select both of these, then don't stream currently. Your stream will be laggy and even your stream won't be clear. So let's click on cancel. Now let's move down to expected frame rate, that is 30 fps. Most of the players select 60 fps for like battle royale games or any games that you play, but as per your device, select the right option. Mine is 30 fps. I don't want much load on my device. The more fps you select, the more battery drain you will face, and even your phone will heat up quickly. So I would suggest 30 fps is not bad. If your device is capable of streaming in 60 fps, then go for it, or else. Now let's move down to max video bitrate. Let's click on it. 3870 kbps is my like default one right for me as per my Wi-Fi speed. I don't know what it would be for you, but if you don't have these options, then just click on 3500 kbps or 4000 kbps. Either select both of these, or if you have a very powerful device for streaming, then you can go with like about 10 kbps. It won't matter to you a lot. Also your internet speed depends a lot here. Now let's move down to stream status indicator. Turn it on because you want to obviously see the stream status. Switch between all cameras.
5, что ли? Окей. Ой.
It is turned off, and use pre camera API. If you want, you can enable it, or let's skip it, it's not necessary right now. So once we are done with video settings, let's go back to event list. Checking event list, you can either show all events or else you can see down, and these are all settings that are enabled. Reward your viewers for their interaction and support with dynamic. So once we are done with video settings, let's go back to event list. It is turned off, and use pre camera API. If you want, you can enable it, or let's skip it, it's not necessary right now. So once we are done with video, please see the stream status. Switch between all cameras. It is turned off, and use pre camera API. If you want, you can enable it, or let's skip it, it's not necessary right now. So once we are done with video settings, let's go back to event list. Checking event list, you can either show all events or else you can see down, and these are all settings that are enabled. Reward your viewers for their interaction and support with dynamic in-stream alerts. Obviously these alerts are very important in your stream, because whenever people subscribe, they want to see their name on the screen, which will sometimes make them happy. So make sure you turn this on, it's like really necessary for streams. Mostly these sections come in alert for streams. Let's go back to platform settings. Platform settings are exactly the way we want, like streaming platform. Set your current platform, that is obviously YouTube. Twitch settings and YouTube settings, both are different. Right now we have selected YouTube as a platform, so we can change whatever setting we want. Hide viewer count, it's not necessary actually. Let's go back. It was all about platform settings, not a big deal. And moving down to advanced settings, that is the last one. Draw on top. If you enable draw on top, you will see this slide bar. If you pull your phone down, you will see this slide bar. If you turn on draw on top, you can control your stream from this bar itself, so you don't have to open the Streamlabs application again and again while you are streaming, and it will obviously disturb your viewers. So make sure you enable this, like I will enable it, and it will ask for permission. Just click on allow permissions. Now go back, and now as you can see, if we go live, we will see such an option. Right now my option is for recording in progress, so you will see such another option when you are streaming for Streamlabs. Now watermark placement, that is the watermark that we see on the screen for Streamlabs. If you don't want this watermark, you have to buy Prime for Streamlabs, and then you can set a custom watermark if you want. Or else if you are using the free version, just click on it and place the watermark where you want, top left, top right, and there you go. Now it's default top left. I won't change it because it doesn't matter. After all, you will see watermark on your screen wherever you put it. So let's go back. Now let's click on alerts, the last option. Now show all alerts. If you don't want any of these alerts, you can just turn it on. Like I am going to stream and I have all these features, that is YouTube subscription, members. I want to show all of these things to my viewers, whatever super chat, donation, whatever they give. So I will just select show all alerts, If you don't want a particular alert, just turn it off, or else you can keep it like this and go back. Now we are done with our settings. The last thing that I wanted to say about settings is go to advanced settings. If you click on this option, you will see more options like simple mode and remote control. Right now we are in advanced mode, so we will see more options like after alert we are seeing buddy mode and LAN streaming. I don't know much about these two options and I don't use it, but if you want to use it, obviously you can try. Just click on it and select your platform and press OK, and it will change the look of your Streamlabs application. Now let's go back. This was about buddy mode, and if you click on LAN streaming, you can like select stream to devices in your network. Right now mine is default, that is H.64 AVC video encoder, and video bitrate is too high. If you want to like stream on multiple device and if you want a different interface for your Streamlabs, then just select buddy mode and LAN streaming, or else I don't use it. If you want to like stream on multiple device and if you want a different interface for your Streamlabs, then just select buddy mode and LAN streaming, or else I don't use it. If you want, you can try it out. And the last thing, that is remote control. If you click on it, I will show you where it takes us. Let's click on remote control. It will load up, go to Play Store, and then you see here on the screen that is Streamlabs deck. Streamlabs deck is nothing but the deck that you have heard of, that is Elgato. Most of the streamers keep it aside, and whenever they want to switch screens, whenever they want to like starting soon scene, that is be right back, main screen, whenever they want to change their screens or show alerts, whatever, they use mostly Elgato deck. Or Streamlabs deck is free for us. You can just install it and use it like you see on the screen here itself. So you have to just keep your phone aside. Whenever you want to stream, just click on these buttons and you can switch your screen. You actually don't need to buy a PC for it. So you can use Streamlabs deck too if you are like planning to stream professionally. That is about remote control. It's like actually a remote control for your stream. And that was all about advanced settings. Now let's click on simple mode, and there we go, we are back here on the screen. And the last option that you see on the right bottom side, that is logout. If you want to log out from your account, just click on it and you will be logged out permanently from this account, and you have to repeat the process once again, which I showed at the start. Now let's go back, and we are finally done with our settings. We are done setting up our Streamlabs, and now it's time to go live. Before that, the final options that you see on the bottom of this screen, that is chat, mute audio, go live, flip camera, and event list. If you click on go live, this middle icon, you will go live instantly. Or else if you want to see chats, you can press on chat. If you want to mute your audio or unmute your audio, just click on this icon. If you want to flip your camera, that is your webcam, you can just click on it. Right now I don't have a webcam. My camera of my phone, that is Android mobile. To next, then it will ask you where do you want to broadcast to. Right now it's showing error, the current account or page does not have live streaming enabled. So right now that channel that I have selected in this account, verify your account before going live, and I think these settings. So that's how you are going to go.
Hey, what's up everyone, this is Casito और आज हम आ गए एक न्यू यहाँ पे रिस्टार्ट स्ट्रीम यहाँ पे ऑफिस स्टार्ट ना कर जो स्क्वायर में है ना बॉक्स में वैसे दिखा नहीं रहा कर सकते स्ट्रीम वाले ऑप्शन में जाओ, यहाँ पे आपको कुछ पीला पीला कलर
Отступаем!
Как отступаем?
Отступаем!
Отступаем!
К сожалению, в моем приложении есть только поиск недвижимости.
То есть мы зря проделали весь этот путь?
В том крик эту крепость можно не только найти, но и купить.
Hey, what's going on guys, Tech here with another awesome video, and today I've actually got something special for you guys, and it's all about streaming. So you have an iOS device and want to stream, so you are at the right place. So this application is called Streamlabs, and it is the best streaming application on any iOS device available for now, and it also allows you to do anything that's essential for a streamer. So before we start, make sure you hit the subscribe button. So let's start from the scratch. First of all, go to App Store, search for Streamlabs, and just download the first application. Allows the best application available on iOS device, because it also works with YouTube, because this is the kind of official encoder setup with YouTube live streaming, you know. And
हेलो गाइस, कैसे हो आप सभी? आई होप ये सब बढ़िया हो गए। तो कर लूँगा, कुछ नहीं करना है। जैसे मैं अली गेमिंग है बात, आपको कुछ मेरी जो 3 लाइन नज़र आ रही है आपको भी दिया रहेगा, तो कोई बात नहीं गाइस। आप लेयर पे कर लेंगे अपने हिसाब से, जहाँ पर भी आपको रखना है। मैं तो इसको नीचे के साइड ही रखूँगा, इसको छोटा कर लेंगे। और फिर आपको जैसे फिर आपके जो जिस भी फोल्डर में होगा आप उसको ले लेना। बे यार क्या हो रहा भाई, वो जिस भी फोल्डर में होगा उसको ले लेना। वो जो
ни одна вот не работает.
Хей, друг, рекомендую тебе зайти и подписаться. Многие просили меня снять новую версию, так как программа обновилась и некоторые функции стали другими. Также поменялся дизайн. В этом видео я расскажу, как настроить Streamlabs, настроить чат, выбрать правильный битрейт и многое другое. Первым делом вам нужно скачать программу, ссылка на нее будет в описании, либо просто в поиске вводим Streamlabs и заходим на сайт streamlabs.com. Далее нам нужно нажать кнопку Download Streamlabs. Выбираем место сохранения рабочий стол. Кнопку «Готово». На рабочем столе появился ярлык, щелкаем 2 раза и программа запускается. Теперь нам нужно выбрать платформу, на которую вы планируете. Бесплатно, либо Prime тема, но я думаю, что платить никто не хочет. Кстати, если вы хотите видео по Prime темам бесплатно, то ставим лайк и пишем об этом в комментарии. Я выберу тариф старт бесплатно. Нам будут доступны alerts, то есть наши виджеты и трансляция. Далее мы можем импортировать настройки из OBS, либо начать с нуля. Я советую ничего не импортировать и нажать кнопку «Начать с нуля». Теперь нам нужно выбрать микрофон по умолчанию и веб-камеру. Здесь можно оставить по умолчанию, либо выбрать ваш микрофон. Далее нажимаем «Продолжить». На этом этапе нужно выбрать тему. В принципе, тему можно не выбирать, для этого нужно нажать кнопку «Пропустить», либо выбрать готовую тему. Давайте установим эту тему. Для этого нажмем «Установить» и ждем, пока она установится. Тема установлена. Вступление мы можем удалить. Для этого нажимаем правой кнопкой мыши «Удалить». Окей. И в принципе здесь уже есть все настройки. Наши сцены, которые вы можете переключать. Также сцены можно будет переключать по нажатию специальных клавиш. Об этом мы поговорим чуть позже. Программа добавила очень много сцен. Я советую большинство из них удалить. Для этого щелкаем по сцене правой кнопкой мыши «Удалить». Как вообще настроить данную тему? Для этого выбираем нужную нам сцену, например, стартинг, начало трансляции, и переходим в источники. Для того, чтобы удалить лишний элемент, щелкаем по нему на панели и нажимаем кнопку Delete. Далее нажимаем ОК. Также мы можем поменять текст. Для этого щелкаем по нашему тексту в источниках 2 раза и здесь пишем свой текст, например, старт. Также можно выбрать свой шрифт и его стиль. По умолчанию это Монзеррат. Я нажму «Готово». В принципе, здесь нет ничего сложного, просто щелкаем по нужному нам элементу и меняем его. Теперь нам нужно перейти в настройки. В принципе, это самое главное. Для этого его настраивать не нужно, оставляем все как есть. Вкладка трансляция, здесь подключен ваш трансляции, все это делается автоматически после подключения вашего YouTube канала. Переходим на вкладку вывод, одна из самых главных, сейчас смотрите внимательно. Output mode оставляем Simple, и сейчас самое важное это bitrate и encoder. Что касается энкодера, давайте начнем с него. Здесь предлагается 2 варианта, это x.264 и NVENC. Также присутствует NVENC New. Что выбрать зависит от вашего девайса. Если у вас мощнее процессор, то выбираем x264. Если у вас мощнее видеокарта, то выбираем NVENC. Но практически всегда я рекомендую выбрать NVENC. И выбираем не просто NVENC, а NVENC New. Это более новая технология. А у
меня там вообще такого нету. Просто у меня видеокарта, потому что маленький, так это нет. Тогда и говорит, что это я. Себя поняла. Наоборот.
света, конечно. Ладно, буду я думать, Виктор, вас. Вот смотри. Что мне делать с этой другой камерой? Нет, не надо вот это иметь себе. Нет, вот надо. Да я понял. Ну, я ушел, а другую камеру оставил, да. Сколько она данных посылает, это еще неизвестно. Еще бабушка 6 раз сказала. Нет, вы не против расплачиваться? Будете сами расплачиваться. Понял? Нет, наоборот. Да. Ну да, вот это есть оно самое. Кстати, да. Там же мне подключился стрим доната. Или донат стрима. Как это правильно говорить? Да, вот оно это было. Вот с этой штучки подключается он. Или мне показалось? Или это не все было? Ладно. Ну надо прожить как-то, пока... Они мне ничего не... Надо прожить, короче, как-то. Ничего такого не думаю. Кстати, как этот стримит? Нужно посмотрю, как он стримит. Стримит именно, пух. Стрима. Как правильно говорить? Ну что это такое? Молодцы, я так надеюсь. Ладно, буду я думать, это вас. Нет. Это вот такое видео там идет, да наоборот, ужасное, да наоборот. Да наоборот. Нет, все глючит и тогда. Все ведь тормозит ужасно, да? Ладно. Почему там все тормозит так? Наоборот. Ладно, наоборот. Он тебя предупреждал просто так, да, что ты будет так, не умеешь ты петь просто и все. Ну, нет. Наоборот, ну вот нет. За себя он так, ну нет, петь не умеет он просто. Ну да. Вот это единственное самое. Для пения предназначено. Был. Маркетинг я на маркетинг. Не знал. Я точно знал. Да, где да. Ну-ка. Ну какая тебе разница-то, он тебя понял уже, да. Какая тебе, да, типа это, вот это есть, он из этого и все глючит наоборот. Альтерт это не идут нифига, я понял. Что такое, да? Здесь такая же ситуация, это что такое вообще?